Hola, it's Carpaccio with the weekly Paleo report, and this one is for Wednesday, July 27th of the great year 2022. And I'm up here at the top of the mountain, just about. I mean, that's actually the top of the mountain, right over there on the island of Corfu over here in Greece. And I tell you, there are so many aspects, I don't even know if I can list them all today. You guys that are not into the astrology are going to get bored. I mean, the moon now is in Cancer, but she's going to go into Leo, and we're going to have a new moon at 5 degrees 39 minutes of Leo tomorrow, Thursday. And then she's going to continue to move all the way on through Leo into Virgo on Saturday, all the way through Virgo into Libra on Monday. But you know, and I don't know if I've mentioned this before, I just wrote about it in the Lunar Planner, but this is the type of energy this week that has been building, and is going to continue to build. I mean, this is such a super intense time period that, I mean, this is the Mars-Uranus North Node of the Moon conjunction that I've been talking about for a long time. And of course, the church came and stole the top of the mountain. I mean, that's what they do everywhere they go. I'm going to have to ring those bells a little bit here when I'm done with the report. Yeah, baby. So anyway, the big thing is Jupiter is stationing to go retrograde. Okay, and he has been sitting at the 9th degree of Aries since July 8th, and he's going to station on tomorrow, Thursday, and then stay there until August 18th. That's almost 6 weeks of Jupiter at the degree. I'm going to read the Sabian symbol for that degree. Super, super powerful, amazing stuff. In the meantime, Mercury is going through Leo, squares Uranus on Thursday, comes around, opposes Saturn on Saturday, and then Mars comes up to actually conjunct Uranus exactly on Monday with the North Node of the Moon at the 19th degree, okay, of Taurus. So, you know, the sun is coming around. I mean, it's just like amazing, man. We got... You know, we have the new moon, but then the sun trines Jupiter on Sunday, yeah? And Venus, we know, has just moved into Cancer, and she's cruising along with Black Moon Lilith, and she's going to be squaring Chiron on Sunday also. So you can see there's just a lot going on, and let me look at the camera and talk to you about that. All right, everybody. Okay, so I'm giving a couple of talks. I just wrote the Lunar Planner. I'm doing these Paleo reports. It's sometimes hard to remember what I said where and to who I was talking. We know, okay, that what's going on now, first of all, Saturn has been square Uranus for all of 2021. And now it's tightening because Saturn's going retrograde, Uranus is going retrograde, but a lot slower. And so they will be coming back into, like, you know, their 5th square in October and November, you know, when Saturn stations and goes direct and starts leaving Uranus again, okay? So, you know, this is like almost a 2-year Saturn-Uranus, past, future, establishment, rebel, you know, really going against, you know, red and blue, however you want to look at it, you know, the new versus the old, the patriarchs versus, you know, the new paradigm. I mean, it's been going on, creating a lot of tension for a long time. But now Mars comes around, and Mars conjoined with Saturn okay, last April, in the first week of April. And remember, I talked about that. It was Saturn square the moon's nodes. And it was a time of we needed to grow up, we needed to mature, we need to get self-discipline, self-control. We needed to make a commitment to like really bringing in the new paradigm and, get tough, break free from the past, blah, 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 blah. So that was kind of the seed that was sown with Mars conjunct Saturn. Now Mars cruises through Pisces, through Aries, into Taurus, and joins with Uranus on the North Node in independent, self-sufficient, grounded, natural expression of Taurus, the bull. Fertility, physicality, sensuousness, comfort in our bodies, in this world. Okay, and what is, Uranus is, I associate Uranus with the third eye, the sixth chakra. And now we've got Mercury coming around. Mercury is the lower octave of Uranus, rules the fifth chakra. We got a lot of powerful mind. That's what the mantra is about this week, okay, And the song for this week is Mind Games, by the Beatles. I just, it's just what comes up for me, okay? But it's mind over matter. It is the power of our mind to visualize, to organize, and to really come into birthing our ideal self, who we want to be, who we think we are, who are the best version of ourselves. Mercury and the Sun moving through Leo, yeah? Creative self-expression. And last week, I know I talked about opposition, that we're going to get opposition to this, right? Like, who wants us to be ourselves? God forbid. Everybody wants you to be what they want you to be instead of letting you just be who you are. We got the church. It's a good example of that. Anyway, so now this Mars, this masculine, I want, I do, I am, I'm the warrior, I charge, combined with Uranus, the rebel. Okay, on that North Node of the Moon, this is like Hercules riding the lion into, with his spear. I mean, this is like charge. We could see some violence, hear about some violence. Okay, sometimes birth is a violent act. Sometimes death is a violent act. I mean, it's a breaking through. It's a breaking out. It's a breaking free. It is a. And what? It's square to Saturn, right? And Mercury comes into oppose Saturn. The Sun is coming into oppose. So we've got this T-square going on. Amidst, of course, the North Node of the Moon is what? The North Node of the Moon has to do with emotional. It's the moon. So we've got this emotional energy mixed with this fiery, hot Mars energy, mixed with this laser beam rebellious energy of Uranus. This is an explosive time. It is an explosive week. And it's going to go one of two ways, I would say. Yes? One is that we embrace and we become Uranus, Mars, North Node. We step in and we rebirth ourselves as beautiful, powerful, peaceful, loving Buddhas. Yeah? Boom. The highest frequency, the highest manifestation, okay, of this fixed energy, and which is actually part of the problem. This is part of the fixed cross. This is Scorpio Taurus, with Leo Aquarius. These are the four fixed signs. They're even in the Bible, so much as, the bull, the eagle, the lion, and the water bearer, yes, the man. This fixed cross is stubborn. So when Mars Uranus North Node comes in and says, we can see that it is a deep, solid earth. I mean, it's like a bulldozer coming in. Okay, this isn't a breeze blowing by. Okay, this isn't a wave washing over us. Okay, this is a mountain getting moved. You see what I mean? This is Taurus the bull. Whoa. With Leo, the mighty lion that wants to roar. So this is a week to roar. So the plus side is that we stay in this heart space and we remain in a place of patience and maturity and just move along in a chilled way, breathing and not getting caught up in the tumultuous tornado, okay, or, the tumultuous earthquake or volcano that can also be explained or symbolized, with these astrological indications. Because the downside, the negative side, is that, this can get very violent, very dark, by people who are impatient, they are irritated, they are angry, they've been under a lot of tension and stress for, like I said, a year and a half, and they've had enough, and they've had it up to here, and they've reached their, as much as they're going to take, and so this can also be a time. Uranus is the planet of extremes, of sudden, extreme, erratic destabilization, where things get very shaky, very unstable. And this lightning strikes, and this group rebels against that group, and then this group tries to hold that group back, and the oppressors, try to oppress the oppressed, and the oppressed try to rebel against the oppressors, and the victims rise and the perpetrators descend, and Mars is the god of war, man. So Mercury was square Mars, Mars square Saturn, Mars conjunct Uranus. This is really wow. But like I say, this is in the big social picture. We can see social revolution and social change being called for. Saturn in Aquarius, yeah. But on a personal level, in our personal lives, with our jobs, our relationships, our families, our friends, this just really personally symbolizes that each and every one of us is a unique, lovable being. And our uniqueness wants to shine. And we are each Uranus. We are all eccentric. We are all bizarre. We are all funky-dunky in one way or the other. I got my little tie-dye shirt on. Did up my nails, to celebrate Uranus on my birthday. This is my birthday. Birthday was a couple days ago, and it's just like, let's birth a new me. Yeah, this is a great time. Change your hairstyle, change your wardrobe, change your friends, change your job. It's change. Anything in your life that is not reflecting, your core essential truth, get rid of it. South Node in Scorpio, let go, goodbye. And step into and do a little ditty, do a little dance, make a little love, get down tonight, with your new Leo. That'll be the second song. Maybe that's even a better song than Mind Games, man. I don't remember the name of it, but I'll put a link. I always put a link to the song down in the notes below. Yeah. But let me read to you. This is like super cool. This is the Sabian symbol for Jupiter. Jupiter, who's come up into Aries, charge, go, start, begin. And then it goes, uh-oh, I got to go back to Neptune. I got to go back to Pisces. There's a little bit of the dream, or I need to dream another part of the dream, or I forgot some of the dream. I got to go back into the dream, okay, for a little bit. It's going to spend a couple of months back in Pisces. I think it's like October, November. And then December, it's going to come back into Aries again with even more power. I mean, like I said, you know, we are on the cusp of change. And there are forces resisting that change. And these forces will self-destruct over a period of time. But the more that we engage, actively manifesting what we seek and want to bring to Earth, the less damage and the less pain they will inflict prior to their departure. So Jupiter is sitting here, like I said, you know, for like 6 weeks on this degree, yeah, a crystal gazer. The development of an inner realization of organic wholeness. Is this not perfect for Mars, Uranus, North Node conjunct in Taurus, the sign of organic wholeness? And this is Jupiter in Aries, the 9th degree of Aries. The crystal sphere symbolizes wholeness. Within the sphere, images take form. These images may reveal future events, but more significantly, they picture the situation as a whole. The situation which the clairvoyant is meant to interpret. The nascent mental faculties operating through still dominant emotions act as a centralizing and whole-making power. What the intelligence perceives in its concentration is the function of every inner impulse and outer events in the open field of a personality still unclouded by egoism. This is the stage required for the development of individualized consciousness. Concentrated attention. So do not be distracted by headlines and by, you know, scary threats or articles or, you know, people going on saying about the world, this is the end and it's all over and the world is falling apart, and so, you know, there was this mass, you know, shooting or this, you know, there's going to be all kinds of, you know, distractions. But our job is to have concentrated attention on the only thing that we can really take full responsibility, and that is the true, highest manifestation of the best version of I, me, my. Yeah? If every one of us just became the best version of ourselves, all the, you know, the dream that we're dreaming would be altered permanently. So let's, rather than focus on changing the dream, change the dreamer, and the dream will change. Yeah? It goes from the inside out, not the outside in. Ideally, you can do both at the same time. You don't just sit at home, meditate. You can also, you know, speak your truth, display, be a model, be an example of your truth. So the mantra for this week is mind over matter is the name of the game. I'm now playing on planet Earth. Mind over matter, focus, concentrated attention. Bam. For nothing will stop the new spirit in me that's prepared and is ready to birth. Leo, let's birth the new me, birth the new us, birth the new reality, the new potential paradigm. Ow, yeah, baby. This is, you get it? Mercury, opposite Saturn, square Mars, Uranus, da 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 da. Okay, one more time. You got it? Mind over matter is the name of the game I'm now playing on planet Earth. For nothing will stop the new spirit in me that's prepared and ready to birth. May you, in all of your Leo fashion, birth the most awesome, amazing version of yourself through a focused, attentive, conscious, ego, I would say. This is like making like the ego conscious of your soul, unconscious, and merging those two together. Namaste, aloha, so much fun, dancing, singing, loving, enjoying yourself, nature, this planet, your body, the world, and have a good Taurus time. Ciao, ciao.